So the 2023 and beyond video is here, and we're getting pretty excited about some various modules in here. The Phantom, the Corsair, F-15 Strike Eagle by Razbam. All things that I'm very much looking forward to. But I wanted to talk a little bit about some opportunity here with these other aircraft that, quite frankly, for someone like me, are not exciting. Okay, I'm an attack guy. You're never going to convince me that cargo and lift is cool. However, it does have certainly a place on the battlefield. Very important, critical even. There's an old saying that amateurs talk tactics and professionals talk logistics. And let's talk about logistics. We've got the C-130 and the CH-47. I think everyone kind of knew the C-130 was coming. We've had the mod out for a while, and I think there's been some discussion about that being a real module. But the CH-47, I think, caught a lot of people, myself included, off guard. And I think right now we've got a real opportunity to expand the logistics, and I hope that that's what we're seeing with these aircraft coming out, because let's be real honest with ourselves. Right now, logistics in DCS is pretty bare bones, and that's fine. It's a tactical combat simulator, but as we expand and explore the space, I think this is a real opportunity. And one thing that I would very much like to draw attention to, and I hope Eagle Dynamics is watching this video, I'm going to tag you to make sure that you are. I would really like to see you do something with the Chinook, and it's something called a fat cow. Now, a fat cow is essentially when you employ a Chinook as a FARP, a forward arming and refueling point. This has been used for years and years and years, most notably, I think, in the raid to capture, kill Osama bin Laden as the 160th went into Pakistan. But essentially sending out an aircraft that has a fuel blivet and ammo and is able to set up pretty much anywhere that they can land, and you've got enough space for their aircraft to land. They run out some hoses and establish this forward arming refueling point, a FARP, that other aircraft can then employ. Blackhawks can do it too. They call it a Fat Hawk or a Wet Hawk, depending if it's carrying ammo or not. But the Fat Cow is the Chinook variant, and I think this would be, in my opinion, again, I'm not a game designer, just a game player, but I think that would be fairly easy to implement, right? You could just have a Chinook that you could go into the settings when you're set up your mission, have it set up to do the Fat Cow operations, have it land somewhere via the F10 menu or something. Go ahead and execute the FARP establishment, and then within a radius of whatever size, aircraft can land and get rearmed and refueled. And I think this would add a lot of dynamicness to the logistics, because right now, let's be honest with ourselves, logistics in DCS is fly to point A, pick up some stuff, fly to point B. Heck, you don't even know if there's troops in the back. Edie, since you're listening, please put troops in the back of the Huey. I want to be able to look back and see their smiling faces right before I drop them off into the meat grinder. But I think that having this, think about it, you could fly out, you could do these really long-range missions, which I know some people would like to do something very realistic like that. Okay, well, we can do this long-range mission. We can have the Chinooks go out, set up this FARP, enable the Apaches and the Kiowas that we've got coming and everything else to land right there, rearm, refuel, go out even further, do their mission, come back, get another splash of gas, and then everybody heads home or something like that. There's all kinds of permutations, but I think it would add a lot of dynamicness and a lot of interest from those players that do like to shoot stuff, and then those players that do like the logistics side, the cargo side, they like to carry stuff. And I think that would just be a great addition to the DCS game. I hope that you guys agree. If you do agree, if you think that I'm on to something, please let me know. Put it in the comments below. Let ED know what you think about it. But particularly for you guys that are kind of like me that really don't like to carry stuff except bullets and beer, put it in the comments. Would that change your mind? Would that make you more interested in purchasing the Chinook if it could do something like that? Just let us know down below. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. We'll talk to you later.